Hey guys, I wanted to make this video real quick to give you a few updates on the channel and also tell you what's going on this weekend. So, you might have seen some of the earlier videos of me asking you guys for questions kind of that you wanted answered or discussed, or kind of conversation topics about swords or history. That's because this weekend is the Chicago Midwinter Armizare HEMA Historical Swordsmanship Tournament that I will be competing in. And we will be live streaming, myself and Natalie will be live streaming part of our drive down there and then also part of our drive back. And so we kind of wanted to share that time with you guys, our viewers and our fans, and answer some of the questions that you guys might have put out there for us to answer. And then we'll also kind of explain some of our thoughts and our concerns and our worries about the tournament and going to it for the first time. And then also kind of sharing some of our thoughts and experiences coming back on Sunday. So we will be live streaming that talk on Friday and on Sunday on our new Twitch channel, twitch.tv/swordsman_play. So that'll be here, and you might have noticed that I have uploaded a few video game live play or let's plays, and so that will also be live streamed on the Twitch account and will then be uploaded to the YouTube account afterwards. So just wanted to share that little bit of information with you. This Friday, this Sunday, please check out twitch.tv/swordsman_play to keep updated and kind of share some of the time with us on the long and boring drive down to Chicago. I also wanted to let you know I did recently have an interview with Martial Thoughts Podcast about American military saber, and that's been published recently too. You can check that out. Lots of cool stuff and a kind of a fun discussion that I had with Jared from that podcast. So shout out to him. Great podcast, and also very excited to continue working with him as well. So let me show you some of the weaponry that I have going on for this weekend. First of all, you guys probably know that my main weapon is saber. I love fighting with 1800s Victorian era saber. However, I didn't realize this until later, the Chicago Midwinter Armizare only allows weapons and fighting styles from the year 1600 and earlier. So all of my Victorian military saber experience is out the window. So it's a good thing, because now I'm going out of my comfort zone and I've got a few more weapons, and over the past few months I've been studying and practicing them. I want to show them to you. First, longsword. Pretty standard. You're going to have that in every HEMA tournament, more or less. So I will be using German longsword techniques of Johann Mayer, nothing special there. But this is a VB Revision A. It's the one I used in the Arnold Fencing Classic last year. This is before they had any sort of special upgrades, but I like it because it has an extra long handle, which fits my size a little bit more appropriately, in my opinion. A new thing that I'm trying out for the tournament is Messer. This is the VB Messer, purchased through Purple Heart. All my weapons are VB now that I think about it. And I'll be specifically using the techniques of Paulus Cal and Hans Talhofer. So I'm excited to try those out. The Chicago Midwinter Armizare has 3 tournaments. They have longsword, they have sword in one hand, and sword in one hand plus offhand. So I've also been learning the sword and buckler techniques of Hans Talhofer and Paulus Cal, and I'm very excited to try those out in the tournament as well. So really excited to actually try something that's not I-33, which is a fencing style that I never really clicked with me. So this one seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to try it out. And lastly, I've got a little secret weapon up my sleeve. If I happen to come across someone who might be especially better than I am at these kind of pre-1600 one-handed weapons, I have this guy. Now you guys might have seen some of my earlier saber review videos. I like Frankensteining swords, and that's what this is. This is a VB Gymnasium saber blade on the hilt of a Depika Dusage Sinclair saber. So it's a Dusek, a war Dusek. So I've kind of Frankenstein together myself this military style HEMA saber Dusek. So I'll be trying to use that if I want to, but the secret weapon part of it is, it looks just like a saber. I could probably use it like that. Shh, don't tell anyone. So we'll try that out, but I'll reserve this for if I get myself in a pickle with the pairings of who I'll be fighting against. There are some very, very skilled fighters out there, so we'll try my best, but really I'm just going there to have fun and meet new people and try new things. Lastly, I want to show off, you guys get a sneak preview, Landsknecht pants. So I'm definitely going to be wearing these along with Natalie, wearing her pair during the tournament as well, representing the Landsknecht in this 1600s and earlier tournament. So just to wrap up, catch us Saturday and Sunday for our live stream on twitch.tv/swordsman_play. Check out the Martial Thoughts podcast that was released, and keep your eye on the Facebook page as we kind of give you a countdown for when those live streams will actually begin. And catch you guys next time.